games you didn't expect?
Yeah, I think he's the one in round 11.
Yeah. And they really get a lot of these inter tiebreak gunfights going back and forth.
Yeah, and I think here early, it's going to be important for Assault to get off to a good start. We've seen him have some crazy performances online, but like at LAN, we really haven't seen like that standout performance against like a...
Yeah, basically his only play was to try and get Clay out of that power spot on top of that little barn headless right there. He can do this though. This is the right approach. You have to get to the bomb. He doesn't have too much time to work with, but enable thinks that he's good on that one. Good teamwork there from the FaZe boys. And slow. He's back again to the floating rock. 2 players on the street. The wave.
The practice coming in for that shooting stroke paying off the FaZe. They're dominant.
Yeah, and right there, it was, I feel like the sniper rifle kind of hurt Cloud9.
Yep, put it away, man.
Havoc was not able to make anything happen. They waited so long for him to try and get a pick over at that B bomb site once the bomb goes down. He doesn't get anything. It forces his teammates pretty much their own
work attack, putting a bunch of points on the board, and they're able to close this out.
Yeah, it's going to be FaZe taking game number 3. Just figuring out what the score is. Task with a 1-point play there towards the end. There'll be a 13-7 on rebound stuff. And I think for me, the real story is we talked about how Cloud9 didn't get a lot of pressure on the FaZe side of the map. We had Havoc at 18 and 25. No good pressure from the side of FaZe. Who's it led by? Attach. He goes 29. He's going to play a little bit slower. He's going to fire some shots a little bit, and then we have 1v1. It's going to be Assault going up against Attach. This will be a 1v4 for Assault. And he's got blitz. So, I would not hate if they use the glitch.
100%. It's very useful. Switch back towards that bridge area. One player pops up. Gets you and glitches back.
Assault almost touches one of the best 1v4s we've ever seen in Black Ops 3, but the heat wave pays off, doesn't get far enough back, and why is FaZe picking this guy? Stop it!
We have a comeback on our hands.
Chance, Attach hops out from the left, trying to bait a little bit for his teammate to clean up.
Right there, Cloud9 gives up the A site yet again. They let Enable get bombed down, just not able to trade those kills out effectively, and it's so hard to get control of that A bomb site back because when those players get put.
Never play on the main stage because the magic continues for you guys there. First and foremost, you're down what 0-4. How does the comeback begin? How did that come apart for you guys for FaZe?
Well, when we went down 4 rounds, we were kind of giving them a lot of room. They were kind of getting control of the map. And so once we were down 4, I was like, guys, just hit them. Like, just hit their bunker, start hitting flanks, start hitting some zoom flanks. Like, just start putting them on their toes. Like, we're making them just play comfortable. So put them on their toes a little bit. We played our game. We took over the game, took control, got momentum, and came on and came back.
Huge chunk
fights for African, and I believe that is last year. So they want, you can see how much emphasis they're putting on this area of the map.
Yep.
D6 comes in. Reset, Jacob's going to pick it up. And he has Shamo as well, so this could be a dunk for Envy. Couple kills goes. What?
Probably against a team like this, yes, but it's easy to say from our perspective. I mean, you've got been there so long, you don't have enough of
Should be still holding the door.
honestly, what a shot. That second shot was unbelievable. That's the stuff I'm talking about. You have a player at almost caliber of gun skill and he's not going to miss those kind of shots, and that is where the sniper becomes so useful for those first games.
Miracles and counter-strike, both sniping, both losing the battle. Marks again, doing what he can to get the entry for his team to keep it close. Formal though. Marks gets the haircut there, and Lama sends a package right over to 4. Wants a 200. Don't even go off. So good, please. Just missed that one. Still a challenge coming in.
Listen, honestly, that was such a great setup. You notice that they had he has not missed that track this entire time. This entire time.
The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. And apparently that's what this team is. Team's been going insane. It's a huge challenge in Formal. And now Formal's going to go ahead begin to put the pressure towards his site. Anything that can be used is now being used by Kingsman. It's a 1-on-3. Formal's challenging with the sniper. Marks looking for whatever he can. And Formal's is going to keep peeking this. Keep making sure Marks can't go anywhere. Looking for his 10th kill this game. This one's done, folks. Gaming's definitely going to take this.
This is very hard clutch for Mox. I do not see it happening. I mean, anything's possible, but at this point, it looks like Optic Gaming has the B-side secured. They have a shooter looking down the street.
That's it. Dropping the first 3 rounds. Crowd getting into it. Optic now on 2-0, making swift work of this Kingsman squad in the series.
Honestly, way to adapt on Optic Gaming. They saw that they had to start being aggressive on the street for Kingsman, and they did it. I don't know why Kingsman slowed down. They even saw it on the 4th round that they won. They were playing so aggressive, but they slowed it down.
Objective will be planted Karma in a 1v3.
It's going to be a really tough 1v3 if he wants to pull this off. He's going to get spotted. I do not think he has any hope here. Maybe. Oh! He win? He win?
My heart, 1v3.
I can't handle this. Parasite doesn't spawn.
Another 1v3 opportunity for Karma. 28 seconds left. Mox doesn't have to camo. He's got one out of it. 8 seconds left. And he gets out of position. Oh, talk about panicking on the main stage. 1v1. Karma, Mox, everything on the line. Karma beats out.
The clutch.
Live that moment. Mlg Orlando, did you enjoy that series? We're just getting started today.
Let's start from game 1 in the series. Going into this one, you're going up against some of your former teammates, former world champions as well. What were you kind of expecting from them going into that map 1?
Well, truthfully, we really didn't know what to expect. We never played them. We never scrimmed them. I mean, yeah, obviously I've played with them before, but we weren't really sure what to expect going into this series. We tried to make it, simple as possible for us. and you know, we came out, we made it go last map, so it was a little interesting. I don't think that win really mattered for anyone, but you know, we just wanted that win to make sure that, you know, we didn't get any crap for that. If we would have lost, you know, we would have heard about it, and yeah, we had to make sure we won.
It was definitely an interesting match. Now, quickly, I just want to touch on map 2 in the series. You guys won going down 3 rounds in a row, then you battled back to round off 5 before closing it out. What was the conversation like between the team that allowed you guys to come back in that map?
Well, Matt was hitting some snipes. The first few rounds were didn't go our way. I think it was the first one. I think they planted a bomb, and Seth and I were in a 2v3 or something, and we pushed. I hit one guy. I probably should have got the kill. So, I mean, a couple of those rounds could have went a little differently, but we went over our search before this event, and I think it's been helping. Like, we improved yesterday when we played LG. Last time we played, we got 6-0'd on Breach, and today it was 6-5. Could have went either way. But we just, you know, we kept our cool. We did what we had talked about before the event, and I mean, it worked. We just had to adjust some rounds based on what they were doing, and you know, we won. So.
Well, the 3rd and 4th games don't go your way, but going into Game 5, it was you and Crim6 leading the way for you guys to take the victory. Walk me through both of those clutches. You had both the 1v3 and then to close it out the 1v2.
Well, first I would say I think the turning point of that was when Krim got the 3-piece round before middle. Oh yeah. I'm not sure what he did. We only saw the final kill cam, but he had to done something crazy to make that run happen, and I really think that was a turning point. The clutches. After I got the first guy, I didn't really want to waste Heat Wave there because, you know, I was thinking, I mean, it might go a couple more rounds, so I saved the Heat Wave. Luckily, when I jumped up, I don't know who it was below, but he lost me. Then I figured, well, I have no idea where Parasite was, so I had to do something crazy, hit the low wall run. Luckily, I didn't fall off, you know. I usually fall off it, but it worked out. And then I used the Heat Wave. I figured I'd solidify that round, and we had a lot of stuff to back us up after that, so that's pretty much all that was in the last clutch. They said they heard him below me. I think it was at the front window. I really don't know because after I killed the guy on bomb or whatever happened, or the bunker guy, we heard the other guy, Mox, I think it was, whoever I was in the 1v1. We heard him, so they said below you, so I looked down. He wasn't there, so I figured I'd wrap thinking that he was going to wrap. He didn't, and shot at bomb, and he probably saw a body. So I went top, and luckily he was right where I was looking, so that's really how that went. Nothing too crazy.
He actually wound up using camo to check the bomb and then shot, revealing himself, and also helped you out a little bit on the map. But it was a great win for you guys. You had a lot of big moments throughout that game, but guys, that's going to do it for the action. We're going to go to a quick commercial break. We're going to be coming back.
Going nuts, 8th streak, fully streaked out, 9 and 10 might be up front, but his teammate's going to push it out. It's going to have to be Carmine 4 while pushing forward. Camo's going to come in, trying to counter the Heat Wave, not able to do so, but at 2 points left that are needed. Here the final one, the Heat Wave goes. Live Station puts it back. Really, what, 100 to 5 to pick the game off? Basically, it was 95 to 5 at one point, I believe. Classic goes absolutely bonkers.
Why would you fly in there if you're still down using 10? I mean, you know that they must win rounds.
I have
to puck net and clear out that full back area. There's no reason for the players from out the game trying to push or get drone spot. You can't get too desperate if you're out the game trying to get towards the drone. And then you're going to get slayed out in back. It's going to give Rise Nation a good opportunity to just get up on that top bricks wall and get that 1-point throw over the top of barn.
I was about to ask, when does the tip this come out? The time seems to be now. He's trying to find the shots, one behind Trump, can't hit one on the cross as well. Trying to get it in. Almost burned the entire clip. 28 seconds left. You see weapons coming up, remember it's the side now. Let me find one. Karma has one as well. The pressure coming forward. The clock is dwindling. Thrown in hand for Krim. Has to hit the shot. They're already lining up the back with the interceptor. Can he get it done? 15 seconds left. Wrapping around the back. They're all stacked up. They're ready for the pick. The shot is going to. Let's go! start calling in some treats. Here they come.
He's just gonna rain these missiles down. Here comes the Hellstorm. Yeah,
That's a lot of concrete.
Does not connect with anything. Let's try the lightning strike, see what we can get. Maybe it'll connect with something, with one of this one. And yep, connects with Dolph. Well, one player, right? Connects with Scump as well, but he's gonna lose that gunfight at the end. A 6-0 CTF in favor of Optic Gaming.
You think maybe Optics come alive at this point?
Dominant performance. They have
10 seconds and 1 point away from this being a Rise 3-0. Is now going to be going to a Game 5. I believe the boys' future word to going to Stronghold Search. Oh, wow. Optic Gaming 2 rounds away from the reverse sweep.
and they are fired up.
And in the after, pass the money. There he's able to find one. There are 3 more inside. He's got 1 to his left. He's trying to figure out the route here on the top of the Karma's POV as he is able to find one. Now turns it into 2. Tries to go for it, but in a 1v2, he has Heatwave to work with. Remember, Optic Gaming has to play with the fuse.
This is a 4v2. Huge clutch from Karma and Krim there in round 6. Puts Optic up 5-1, baby.
Well, I checked at one point. The trim was like all the way up top.
Yeah.
He round between Heatwave, Classic has stamina to work with. So this is kind of where you sometimes get a swing from a team. We've seen some 1-5, 2-5 comeback. If you can outplay with those specialist abilities, the question is, can Rise Nation get it done? Lift is in, cannot get it done. It's going to be a 1v2. Rise the end, the time by the Hormone is able to pick it up. Has to turn around.
Unbelievable. Optic Gaming comes back against Rise Nation there. Winning Game 5, Search and Destroy. Commanding fast in 6-1. And
If Optic looks to work for a second round, maybe he pulls that off.
you got to feel for the guys on Rise Nation. They played tremendous throughout that series. The first 2 games, they were able to win, and they just blew that game 3. I feel like
Is that a Phase jersey and an Optic kit right now?
fairly actually seconds away from winning it. I don't think they needed to put it away there once you.
All right, we've got our boy Scump on the floor with Jack. Take it away, Jack.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. Another incredible series here at Mlg Orlando. Optic Gaming versus Rise Nation. It never fails. That one, though, you guys go down 2-0. The comeback begins in that uplink. So many insane moments, but I first want to talk about what was the difference in the later respawns in that series. What even propelled that 6-0 CTF that we saw in Breach?
Well, I think the first 2 maps, I honestly feel like we were outplaying them in every aspect, but we had such a big lead. They came back, they played with rapid fire earlier, and we hadn't, so we were just like not getting kills that we were used to getting because of rapid fire. The S&D, there were rounds that we gave up, and then the last 3 rounds, we just started clutching up and actually getting the kills that we needed when we needed them.
Well, you definitely did that all the way into Game 5 as you take that one. Now, I want to quickly talk about the raw emotion we received from you in that series. Everyone knows the history of you guys in Rise Nation, all the talks of who's the best. Every round you guys won, you were on your feet. What was going through your head in that game?
Oh, I'm just so proud of my teammates. I really wasn't in many of the clutch scenarios. I was in maybe 2 of them, but the really big ones that we needed, Damon, Krem, and Matt just went so big, and I couldn't be happier for our team and how we came back and played that.
Well, you guys have set yourselves up now for an opportunity for another incredible championship Sunday. You'll find out the winner of who you'll be facing tomorrow between LG and Elevate. Who are you looking forward to face between those 2 squads? You've already beaten LG once this weekend.
Yeah, I'd like to play LG again. I think that a lot of people are still upset that we lost Season 2 to them, so I'd like to get a crack at them in the winners finals.
Scump, I've done so many interviews with this guy after winning now. So we're going to throw it back over to the analyst desk.